Those guys just do not speak on battleshipy terms. Oh dear. That's going to be bad. That's going to be real bad. There are a lot of subs around. I'll tell you what. Let's introduce them to one of my own. And hopefully a cruiser as well. Hopefully everything will be just fine. It probably won't though. That's usually how this kind of stuff goes. Badly. Bad things happen. Bad things happen to good people. Bollocks. Bollocks. Oh no. Bad things happen to me all the time. I can't have that. Oh no, 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 no. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Day 38. Must you continue to use that voice in a thoroughly irritating fashion, you piece of garbage? Oh god, she really does have a lot of subs. More than I anticipated, I'm not going to lie. More subs than I realized. You bitch. Well, maybe losing a battleship in the near future then. Which would kind of suck. Oh, that's so annoying. I mean, I've got any choice, have I? I want my battleships to survive, and I do. They're going to have to flee pretty fast. I've got an idea. I've got a brilliant idea. So great that I flarb. Aha! Covered! You can't attack my battleships now, can you, you bitch? 'Cause if you do, I'll shoot you. I will shoot you dead. And then what will you do? Nothing! Except for die. You'll certainly do that. Oh no. Okay, here's a fact for you, and I think it's in the Advanced Wars DS version of this map. Sonia does not start with this base here, so it's a lot easier to win. She still gets here before you do, but she has to land troops first, so, you know, generally you're okay. Bollocks! Really could do with somewhere to build something cool. Oh no, because I haven't yet. I'll tell you what, let's build a missile. Why? Because I can, that's the main reason. Good enough reason for me to do anything, really. Yeah, well, I didn't warn you that these maps were going to get long. And, yeah. You think this is bad? You should see some of the double CO ones we're going to have to do later. Where you have to fight 2 COs at once. That submarine is going to die. Of this I'm fairly sure. No, no. Oh, we're derp! You can't shoot a submerged submarine with rockets! No! My cunning plan, it is falling apart around my ears. What a terrible shame. You know, those infantry, not going to achieve a whole lot. You know what else isn't going to achieve a whole lot? Me. I may be losing a battleship and a sub in the near future. That doesn't need to happen at all, does it? That's just unfair. Oh well, I'll take my vengeance out on that cruiser. Why not? Seems like an idea. Perish. Perish now because I declare you a heretic. A heretic now. That's what you are. Heresies will not be tolerated by me or anyone else for that matter. Hang on, how much move have they got? 5. Yeah, he can make it back to port. Fine, I'll join them up. Just so I can build one, because my funds are getting a little out of control here. I don't know. I'm not sure I want that. Well, that's kind of annoying. Well, here's an idea. Fuck you. Well, here's another. Fuck you again, you bastard whore. Zap, boom, explode. Get out of here. I've had enough of your shit for one day. You are a disobedient daughter, don't you know? And you make your father angry. You make him want to punch your puppy. Oh, look, he's punched one. Now you are angry as well. 'Cause you're a dog lover. Man, too much Advance Wars and your brain starts to lose its grip on reality, I think. Just a little. Bad idea. Bad trend. Oh well, what have you got for me on day 40? Yep, that's right, we've been playing for 40 days and 40 nights. And it's gonna rain. And you're gonna die. Probably. I don't really know. That submarine is a dumbass. This I'm going to put out to you. The crew of that submarine are of the good ship Retard. And by good ship, I mean retard. Tanks will not solve your problems. My grip on this island is solid as a rock. Belch. It was completely necessary. And you know it. Okay, how are we handling this? Probably something like that. Followed by a little of this. And perhaps a little of this. And a sprinkling of this. And a dash of this. And possibly a smidgen of this. Polished off with a touch of this. Haha! The recipe for disaster! And the disaster is yours. Fool! You dare stand against me? You know not with whom you are fucking! You don't realize what you've done wrong, which is everything. You've made so many mistakes in your life. Oh, Sonia, oh, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong raising you? Oh, that's right, everywhere. You bitch. You stupid bitch. I'm gonna make you fucking pay for indiscretions against me. Cool. Our very slow capturization of this island is underway. Very, very slow. Exceptionally slow. Exceedingly slow cakes. No, really. There's some damn slow cakes right there. Okay, I think our second priority after that base is to get the port, so we can finally get a proper navy rolling again. Because mine just ain't cutting it right now. Not with the huge travel distance. Anyway. Oh no, no, it will not be tolerated. Let me explaineth to you, good sir, good madam. This is silly. You know what this is? Silliness. I don't like silliness. Silliness offends me. And so I will resolve to end your silliness. Probably should get the heck out of Dodge on that front. Ah, that was convenient. Soon I'll have air units and then I will be happy. Oh, bugger. I really need the sub for that. Subs are in short supply at the moment, it would seem. It's kind of annoying, one way or another. Oh well, at least transport copters are piloted by fools. Did you not see my anti-air? I guess you did not, you fool. I'll tell you what though. Gonna build me a sub. A delicious one. Indeed, a delicious one. More delicious than you ever believed possible. Well, maybe not. I think that'll do. Yeah, that'll suffice. Ha! Sinkage! Your units cannot stay afloat. No. Well, then there was that problem. Is it me, or is her power charging way too fast? I think it's me. The special edition of your death is being delivered by first class post. It'll be here tomorrow at the latest, 'cause if it doesn't show up today, then I guess I will let it go for now. But if it doesn't show up tomorrow, then I'm gonna punch a puppy in the face, then stab a kitten in the eye. I don't really like animals. Had you picked up on that already? If not, then you really haven't been paying attention, have you? Zap. Zap. That sub, kind of a problem. Don't really want it to exist anymore. Probably should have shot with that first, but never mind. Doesn't really matter. Does not really matter to me. I'm gonna build some subs. And by some, I mean a lot of subs. Many, many subs indeed. More subs than you understand. Subs are pretty hard to understand. They have their own language, you know. I haven't learned it yet. All I hear is blub 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 blub. Okay, I don't really hear that. I lied. I lied to you. I'm not sure why. Was kind of amusing. We don't really need to keep many troops down here, just the important ones. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's build a Neo-tank, just because I have enough funds to do it. I wonder what my financial situation is right at the moment. I should check on that at some stage. Oh. Didn't take any of the Neo-tank bait then, did you? You git. Oh my goodness, will you stop pestering me? You are a fool. You cannot hope to stand against my wrath, my judgmental wrath. See, the more troops you land, the more of them I'm just going to kill. I'm gonna go with a normal power again. I just need a little boost to get me through the day, man. Hey kids, don't do drugs. OMG. I don't think I can do any more obscure references or my head may explode. Okay, that should get the battleship's attention. If it doesn't, well, it's going to get sunk by mine. And if it does, well, I'll get away scot-free with the capturing. It's a win-win scenario for me. Do you know what would be really funny if I sank that lander before it dropped any troops? Do you know what would be funnier if I sank this lander before it dropped any troops? That would be hysterical. Shame it didn't happen. Oh well. That one did. Ha 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 ha. Perishment is descending on you once again. Oh my god, you don't seem to have earned your place. It is under my boots, don't you know? It is. You will soon see that. Have I got enough APCs? I think that I do now. It took a while, but now I have enough to bring about the end of the world. For you, anyway. You are a terrible, terrible fool. Yes, my iron grip of the island is finally coming into play. Wow, you really wanted to kill that infantry, didn't you? But it will not come to pass. You have failed to take into account the battleships I placed in range to shell you without submarines. You have made a tragic error there, as I'm about to demonstrate. Battleships open fire on my command. Okay, go. Shoot, kill, murder, die. Ha 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 ha! Your battleship shall plague me no longer! Oh, well, there is that small problem. And the port is mine. Finally, I can get my navy rolling properly. Rolling over you. Your sodden, sea-soaked corpse will be food for the fish now. The fish are really fucking hungry. And that was a terrible idea. Yep, that's what happens. That's what fucking happens. Oh, jeez. Let's get away from the shore. How about that? I don't really feel the need to move anything right at the moment. So, I won't. I need to start building landers. That's what I need to do. And start figuring out at what point on her island I'm going to make my attack. Also, it would be nice to get some air units floating about. I can be working on that in due course. In my capturination of the nation. Of the nation's hearts and souls and minds and bodies. There's 4 there. There should only be 3. Ah! This really is the obscure reference hour. anyone can list them all off, I'll be very impressed. Some of them have repeated themselves. There you go, that's inevitable really, isn't it? Zap! Doom has befallen you. Do you really think that you have a chance? Well, I do not. Let's capture that. Let's start capturing and repairing everything. My troops are damaged. They require repairs now. Repair privileges will be meted out. Preferably onto you, such that you die. Such that I'm going to put a unit on every single coastal space so you can never land troops here again. Ha! Fool. Cretin. Oaf. Moron. Other insulting words. Suffer at the hands of the yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow death machine. A yellow death machine. A yellow death machine. It's time to start building landers. It's time to start invading somewhere. Let's take on a questionable foreign policy. Let's sink some landers with battleships. I love being able to do that. Oh, well that could be a problem. Oops. Anything I can do about it? Not really. Can't save the cruiser anyway. Oh well, I guess I'll live. They won't! You really gotta stop breaking the counter, bitch. Who's gonna count the units if you keep breaking it? I mean, really? You just show no respect for other people's property. Don't you see? Your violent anti-social behavior will be your downfall. Wait a minute, did she just move into missile range? I'm pretty sure that she did. I'm pretty sure she just put 2 subs in range of battleships. They aren't submerged anymore. That's pretty stupid. I'm going to demonstrate why that was stupid. You know what else I'm going to demonstrate the stupidity of? This bomber right here. See this missile? Glad you were introduced. Sink now and forever. Hold your fucking peace. Because here come my Neo tanks. They're going to wreck you in the face. They're not all going to go landing on their own willy-nilly though. They're going to take a strategic, methodical approach to this. And not screw it up, hopefully. Let's see. If I do that, that's the coast sealed off. I can bring tanks too. Let's bring a tank to work day after all. It always is. It always is. It always is with you. That should be enough infantry to finish capturing up. In short order. Not the tall order, oh no. The tall ones will be relegated to wearing white masks and having no hands. Or no skin on their hands anyway. There's another one. That's 3 times I've referenced one thing. In different ways. I wonder if anybody understands what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. Hooper fucking garb. What have you got for me now? Is it more of your insubordination? I think it is. Oh no. What a terrible daughter you are. I'm so very disappointed in you. You didn't listen to me in the first place now. You're gonna die. That's all that's left. Now what's this plan down here exactly? A rocket. Well, that's not much of a plan, is it? I can put a stop to that fairly easily. Don't you understand that? Don't you see? You have made a mockery of a family honor. Oh, some bullshit. Almost got it. Sweet. This island will be mine. Totally mine. There is nothing left for you to do. Except possibly perish. Perish is definitely an option. For you. Could be the only one you have left. Now the question remains, where are we going to land? I'm thinking right here, because then we can just get straight onto the HQ, which is here, and win. And winning is what I want. I want to win. I don't want to lose. To be fair, I'd have to put a substantial amount of effort into deliberately losing now in order to actually do it. Lander! We must transport things. units to the other islands. So we might render judgment on those who would oppose us. That works just fine for me. You might as well move down here. That's all I need to do, really, isn't it? Just be on the safe side.